Hello, everyone. I'm Pete Friedman, longtime voice of the Wildcat Marching Band and 10-year voice of your Northwestern Wildcats. Thanks again for this. Oh, how I wish we were playing tournament games in Welsh Ryan Arena, but rest assured we'll be watching and cheering you every step of the way. Go Cats!
Hi, I'm Emily Caleb. I just wanted to say congratulations on the great season. Good luck in the NCAA tournament. Go Cats!
Hi, I'm Heidi.
I'm Paul.
I'm Sonia, and we're here to congratulate you on your successful season. Good luck in the tournament. We can't wait to watch.
Go Cats!
Go Cats!
Hi, I'm Karen,
I'm Dan.
and we are quite the fans.
Yes, congratulations.
We can't wait to see what you're going to do in the tournament.
No, go Cats.
We just know you're going to burn up the floor.
Hey, Coach McEwen, staff, and the rest of the women's basketball team. This is Victor from the ticket office, and I just want to say huge congratulations to you and the squad on making the NCAA tournament. What you guys have done this season has been truly remarkable, especially the circumstances with the coronavirus. And watching you all from afar, it's just been a joy to watch you shut down all those great teams in the Big Ten Conference. I can't wait to watch you guys in person down in San Antonio and to watch you guys make a lot of noise in the tournament. Go Cats!
Congratulations, Wildcats, from the Hartman family.
We wish you the very best in the NCAA tournament.
Go Wildcats!
Hey guys, it's Ingrid. Congratulations on making the NCAA tournament. I've been watching you on TV, and my cardboard cutout has been to every one of your home games. Can't wait to see you in the tournament. Go Cats!
Hey everyone! We're Katie and Emily from the class of 2019. Congratulations on your wildly successful season thus far. We only wish we could have been there in person to cheer you all the time at Welsh Ryan Arena. Actually, watching you cut down the nets last year at home was such a blast. We are so excited to watch you hoist the NCAA trophy in San Antonio in a few weeks. Go Cats!
Hi, I'm Melissa David. I'm a Northwestern alum and a women's basketball season ticket holder, and I wanted to tell you all how proud I am that and congratulations on the NCAA tournament bid. This has been a year in coming. We should have had one last year, but looking forward to watching the team play in the March Madness. Go Cats!
Hey Cats, this is Jeff and Shannon Morris and his parents.
Hey guys!
We just want to take a moment to congratulate Coach McEwen, his staff, and the team on a wonderful season so far and in making the NCAA tournament. We're super excited. We've had a blast watching you guys this year, and we'd like to see you make a great run these next couple weeks in the tournament.
Awesome. Go Cats!
Go Cats!
Hey Wildcats, we're the Held family from Evanston. We've been cheering from you from home this year, and we can't wait to see what you guys do in the postseason. This is Morgan, and she's been working on her clapping and cheering, so hopefully she'll be ready for when we're all able to be in Welsh Ryan again next year. Go Cats!
Go Cats! Go Cats! Go Cats! Go Cats!
Good luck on you. From the Academy of St. Jennifer.
This is Dave and Jean. We just wanted to congratulate the team and everyone in the program on a great season this year. Also, as we didn't get a chance to congratulate last season, a tremendous season last year, we want to say thank you to everybody in the program and wish you great luck going forward into the NCAAs.
And we can't wait till next year when we get to get rid of the cardboard cutouts and we can be there. Go Cats!
Cats, congrats on going to the big dance. We wish we could be there. Good luck in San Antonio. We love you guys. Good luck. Go Cats!
Go Cats!
This is a message from the Mangums. Congratulations on the long overdue invitation to the big dance. This will be the last dance for some of you, so dance like no one's watching, although we're all cheering for you. And let's make this tournament run a dance marathon. Go Cats!
Congratulations to Coach Joe McEwen and the Northwestern Wildcats on punching their ticket in the 2021 NCAA March Madness tournament. Good luck and
go Wildcats!
My name is Michael Brown. I'm a very good friend of your awesome coach, Joe McEwen, and have been following you guys many years. Very excited about where we're going. Wish you guys just the best of luck. Keep playing that great defense and keep winning those games. Go Cats!
Hey guys, it's Megan. I missed going to your games this year, but congratulations on such a successful season and making the NCAA tournament again. Hope to see y'all again soon. Go Cats!
Hi, Joanna Donskiba here. We're so proud of the Northwestern women who again had a great season and look forward to much more success this year. That is because we have the best players with spirit and drive and the best coaches and staff in basketball. Go Cats!
Hi girls, we are purple out head to toe, full of purple pride because you've given us so much to be proud of. Go get 'em, Cats. Here we go. Go Cats!
What is up, Cats? It is Alex Cohen reporting to you from Israel. Wanted to congratulate you guys on an amazing season. We are all so proud of what you've accomplished up until this point. But you guys got to remember, it's not over yet. I remember being in those exact same seats 5 years ago. It's an amazing experience, so I want you guys all to cherish every moment of it and kick some butt in the tournament. Remember, you guys have fans all over the world, and as always, go Cats!
Hey Cats, we've been cheering for you since the first ball dropped this season, and it's been wonderful. You guys rock it. Bye to the seniors, we're gonna miss you. And no matter what, go Cats, you are the best.
Congrats, Cats. I'm so proud of you, proud of everything that you do in the classroom and on the basketball court. And we cannot wait to see you absolutely dominate it in NCAA. So go show the world what I already know, how you crush it on the court and you get them 4.0s. Here we go, Cats.
Congratulations, Wildcats, from Windy City Elite 6th grade. Go
Hey, do you see those goats over there? Wait, do you mean the women's basketball team? The greatest of all time? Woo! Let's go!
Hey, Northwestern, it's time to dance!
She's got a cute shot of your dog right now. Like that's so cute. Perfectly in the square. Dog. So
honestly, you can also just fade the music and start it whenever they're ready. They'll get the picture.
Bye, guys.
The cancellation of the NCAA women's basketball tournament stunned us all, like a rite of passage that was never fulfilled. It's taken over. For the win! Good! We missed the excitement of the performances, the upsets, and the tradition of crowning a champion. A new season brought unparalleled challenges. Teams and players faced adversity. With grace and courage, they overcame and moved forward together.
Here comes Fran, goes up and jams it down!
Tonight, we find out which 64 teams are heading to Texas, where it's win or go home.
The greatest scoring performance in Michigan basketball history. Perez will keep it and take it.
A season like no other will culminate in a tournament like no other.
Becker's a three, you bet!
Texas A&M wins its first SEC regular season championship.
Ballers are gonna ball. New stars will shine. And any team can take the title. We back, y'all. Welcome to the NCAA Women's Selection Special, presented by Capital One.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back like we never left at the ESPN headquarters in a chilly Bristol, Connecticut. Tonight, we reveal the path to a championship for 64 teams, and currently, 31 teams have already punched their ticket with an automatic qualifying stamp. So those teams right there, they're sitting pretty, they got their dancing shoes on, they're ready to rock and roll. But there's 33 teams who are watching, waiting, in anticipation of celebrating an NCAA tournament berth. With a number of obstacles set in the way of the 2020-21 season, it just feels like this championship trophy will hit different, and a lot of teams want to hoist it. Welcome into our NCAA Women's Basketball Studios. I'm Maria Taylor alongside Rebecca Lobo and Andy Landers. We've been waiting 708 days to say two words, and that is let's dance. But before we do that, we do have news coming out of Storrs, Connecticut, and we are so blessed and lucky to have the incomparable Holly Rowe here to report the latest on the Connecticut Huskies. Holly?
Thank you, Maria. Well, no coach in history has had a greater impact in March than Gino Auriemma. He leads history with the most NCAA championships. And he is likely out of the first and second round games for the Connecticut Huskies after testing positive for COVID-19 yesterday. We've been in contact with Coach. He said he's feeling fine. He's just very frustrated with the timing of this. He did receive his second dose of the COVID-19 vaccine on March 10th. So it is a stark reminder that you still have to be careful after receiving that vaccine. But he is scheduled to likely go to Texas with his team on the 24th. That would require the 10-day isolation period at home, according to Connecticut state rules. But he can join his team in San Antonio. Depending on where they are in the bracket, he might have to miss those first two games. Hey, but Chris Staley, the associate head coach, has no problem winning 10-0 when she takes over as head coach.
Well, that's certainly good news for the Connecticut Huskies. And of course, our thoughts are with Gino when he hopes that he is healthy and safe. And that's just a little bit of a microcosm of what teams have been dealing with all season long. We counted it up, in nearly 2,000 games were either canceled or postponed throughout the season, which is why, guys, I just feel like this means a little bit more. It feels a little bit differently. How would you describe what this 2021 tournament means to these young ladies?
Yeah, this is an exciting night tonight because nobody got to play in a tournament last year. These players and teams, many of them have been waiting for a really long time to play. It makes it that much more exciting to find out tonight what the bracket looks like.
Certainly a lot of sacrifices have been made, and we have had a different year on the court as well. For years we've sat here and we've wondered if anyone could beat UConn in a particular year, or Baylor in a particular year, or would it be Notre Dame? Can anybody beat them? We're going into this tournament, the gift they've given us is it's wide open.
Yes, this is a gift, and we're close to unwrapping it. But first, obviously, this tournament is going to look just a little bit different this year. All the games will be played in the San Antonio, Texas area. The tournament will span March 21st through April 4th, and the bracket regions are named after San Antonio landmarks, like the Alamo, Mercado, Riverwalk, and Hemisphere. And every single game in its entirety will either air on ABC, ESPN, ESPN2, or ESPNU. So tune in and make sure you watch your favorite team. All right, let's do it. Let's dance. Let's start with the Mercado region and find out who our #1 seed is. Congratulations to the NC State Wolfpack. The highest seed they've ever been is a 2 seed, which has happened 3 times in 91, 90, and 1989. But now the Wolfpack, with their 4th straight NCAA tournament appearance, is the #1 overall seed. They'll be taking on the 16 seed, the NC State, North Carolina A&T Aggies, with their 5th appearance and first since 2018. Congratulations, Aggies.
Well, they could get a little more excited than that. Come on, Rebecca. Rebecca's more excited than they are.
Shout out to the Aggies from the MEAC. They'll be taking on the NC State Wolfpack. They'll be looking for their first national championship. Remember, they're coming off of a huge ACC tournament championship. And your 8-9 matchup in the Mercado region will be the South Florida Bulls taking on the Washington State Cougars. The Bulls is their 7th appearance, first since 2018. And they are excited. A little bit of clap. Is that even better for you, Coach? All right,
yeah, they're in the spirit. Things are good in South Florida.
Jose Fernandez, congratulations. The 7th NCAA tournament appearance and first since 2018 for the Bulls. Washington State, meanwhile, this is their first in exactly 30 years. So that's a great thing to be celebrating for the Cougars. Your 5-12 matchup in the Mercado region, Gonzaga, they'll be taking on the Belmont Bruins. Well, those Bulldogs, the Bruins, we know this is their 5th OVC title in 6 seasons. Yeah, there you go. Hop up out of the chairs. It's just a Zag celebrating right now.
This game could be a little 3-point shootout. Mark it down. Both of these teams love the 3-ball.
Okay, well, I want to take you back to the West Coast Conference Championship game. Jill Townsend, buzzer beater to get the win. That's her first field goal of the game. Shooters keep shooting.
Unless you got a big, then shooters go ahead and pass.
I'm not going to tell Jill Townsend that. They walk away with the win, and that victory brings them into that 5 seed. All right, we take you to the 4-13 matchup. We've got the Indiana Hoosiers taking on the VCU Rams. Indiana is coming off their highest ranking in the Big Ten tournament, while VCU won their first ever A-10 tournament championship, 2nd ever bid. Hey Hoosiers, you hear us out there? Congratulations on this NCAA tournament bid, their 7th appearance. There you go, VCU, jump on up again. 2nd NCAA tournament appearance, first since 2009. The Rams are excited for us. That's an awesome, awesome accomplishment. We're ready to take you to the bottom half of the Mercado region. We've got Rutgers. They are surging. They're your 6th seed in the matchup, taking on BYU. Vivian Stringer really had her team rolling to close out the season, and they are excited.
If you want to see a really good guard playing basketball, check out Rutgers. Aurela Garantes, their senior, is outstanding, averaging 21 points a game.
Rutgers defense led the Big Ten in opponent points per game, and that means that they will be a tough defense to go against. We take you to the 3-14 matchup. We have got the Arizona Wildcats with the 3 seed taking on Stony Brook, the Seawolves. It is their first ever NCAA tournament
her.
Yeah, give me Harry McDonald, the Pac-12 Player of the Year, and she will guard you, Maria. She'll D you up.
Yes, the celebration continues, and again, like I said, the Sea Wolves, they should be dancing all the way to the tournament. Just don't stop. It's the first berth ever, and a great season to make that happen. Your 7-10 matchup will be Iowa State taking on Michigan State in the 7-10 matchup, the 19th appearance for Iowa State. Meanwhile, Michigan State Susie Merchant squad with their 10th NCAA appearance underneath her watch. There we go. We saw Michigan State eating a little bit earlier. There we go. There's the celebration.
It looks like they took those chairs out of airplanes right there. Like the setup.
I like it. Their 18th NCAA tournament appearance for Michigan State, those Spartans. Meanwhile, your 2 seed is the Texas A&M Aggies. They've been a 2 seed in 4 NCAA tournaments. It's the 10th anniversary of their national championship berth. They'll be taking on, boy, the Trojans. Their fourth NCAA tournament. There you go. Put on your dancing shoes. Troy coming into it on an 11-game win streak.
I got moves like these guys. I'm telling you. I got moves like this.
I totally agree with you, Coach. Let's talk about this, the 2 seed for Texas A&M. All right, so obviously our last top 16 reveal, the Aggies were a 1 seed. Let's talk about what changed and what this means for them in that 2 seed.
You know, Texas A&M won the Southeastern Conference regular season championship. They were on a roll. They beat South Carolina the last game of the regular season. That put them in a #1 seed conversation. But then they were upset by a hot Georgia team in the Southeastern Conference, slipped to 2, but regardless, this is a good basketball team and a tough out.
And NC State was ready to take that #1 seed. This is a team that has had some really big wins. They beat multiple #1 ranked teams throughout the course of the season. They win the ACC championship. They beat Louisville on the way to doing that, and the committee told us how you play in the conference tournament is the best representation of how you're playing well. Now, they're playing well.
Yeah, it meant a little bit more, obviously, because a lot of games were canceled and postponed, so congratulations to the Wolfpack on that 1 seed, first time ever in their NCAA tournament history. All right, let's move on to the hemisphere and see who your #1 seed will be there. And speaking of the SEC, South Carolina, a 1 seed under Dawn Staley, making their 9th straight NCAA tournament appearance, will be taking on the Mercer Bears out of the SoCon that are making their 3rd NCAA tournament appearance. There they go. They're waving at us. There they go. They're getting excited.
This is one of the most talented teams in the country, no question about it. Young, still dominated by sophomores, but playing at a very high level.
We've got watch parties going on everywhere, and the 1 seed for South Carolina, Dawn Staley's 9th NCAA tournament appearance, trying to get back to that championship game. Your 8-9 matchup will be the Oregon State Beavers, playing in their 7th straight NCAA tournament, and they've made the last 4 Sweet 16s. They'll be taking on Florida State. Obviously, they have dealt with a lot of obstacles, but making it to their 8th straight NCAA tournament.
And congratulations to Brooke Wyckoff, the interim head coach at Florida State this year, with Sue Semrau out, leading that team to an NCAA berth.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, we're moving you on to our 5-12 matchup. Georgia Tech, Nell Fortner. All right, Nell on wheels, congratulations, taking on the 12 seed. And Stephen F. Austin, they went undefeated in conference play in the Southland, so there's a lot to jump around about if you're Stephen F. Austin. And Georgia Tech making their first ACC tournament semifinal this year. They walk away with your 5 seed. We move you down to the 4-13 matchup. We've got West Virginia taking on Lehigh. West Virginia, they finished 2nd in the Big 12 this season. Meanwhile, Lehigh making their first NCAA tournament appearance since 2010. Check out the Mountaineers. Congratulations, ladies. I love it, Lehigh. There we go. Jump around a little bit. Not quite dancing like Coach would like you to, but it's still something. Your 4th Patriot League title in school history. That is certainly something to celebrate. We move you all the way to the bottom of the hemisphere because we want to reveal to you what your 2-15 matchup is, and your 2 seed is The Maryland Terrapins, 10th consecutive tournament appearance, longest streak in school history. They're taking on Mount St. Mary. It's their first trip to the NCAA tournament since '95. Brenda Freeze, get up. We usually get excited for a halftime.
You're looking at a lot of points standing there clapping. Let me tell you, folks, they can score the basketball.
Let me tell you, I love the sign. Come on, bring it. You are NCAA tournament bound. First trip since '95. You better get the signs printed. You better get your dancing shoes. You better be celebrating because you're headed to San Antonio. Let's talk about this Maryland team, though. They lead the nation in scoring.
You know, I said something about buckets a minute ago. They know how to go get them. They run the basketball. They have great versatility and height on this team, so they can move people around, take advantage of mismatches. One of the ways they do that is in the post. Here you see Ashley Awazal in the post, posted up, but they can surround that post up with 4 3-point shooters, one of which 52% from the floor, the #1 3-point shooter in the country. This is an outstanding team. They also get it and go in transition. They're quick to fill the lanes, get the basketball from one end to the other. Excellent pass, right on the money. When you can take the ball from one end to the other in 4 seconds and score it, that's called a fast break. But they're also good. They're also good in early offense. Watch them leave. They're connected. Leaves the ball for Chloe Bibby as she comes into the lane for the 3 at the end of the break. Maryland can score a lot of points.
All right, they've been a 2-seed or higher for 13 times in the NCAA tournament. They will take the 2-seed here in the 2021 tournament. We give you the 7-10 matchup. Alabama making their first NCAA appearance since 1999. Roll on, Tide, roll on. It's Christy Curry's 10th appearance as a head coach. Okay, we've got confetti now, so we're moving right on up. All right,
we got shakers. We got shakers.
In North Carolina, let's go. Now we're cheering their 28th NCAA tournament appearance. Congratulations to those Tar Heels. Meanwhile, we move you on to your 3-14 matchup. We've got UCLA taking on Wyoming. UCLA with their 5th straight appearance. Wyoming, it's their 2nd ever trip to the NCAA tournament and first since 2008. The 6-11 matchup at the bottom of the hemisphere will be Texas taking on Bradley. We know that Texas is making their 33rd appearance, and Bradley, it's their first. So there's a lot to celebrate. Vic, you're on TV. Stand up. Get up. Here we go, Bradley. First ever NCAA tournament appearance, first MVC title in school history. There's a lot to dance and shout about. Congratulations to Bradley. All right, let's walk through our hemisphere and discuss what we saw. So South Carolina, they're going to be your 1 seed. Maryland is your 2 seed. That's Coach, if you break it down.
It really is, because you have a team, as I said a moment ago, in Maryland that can score points so many different ways. They're excellent from the 3. They're great in transition. But South Carolina is a team that reset going into the Southeastern Conference tournament. Dawn Staley said she wanted the ball to go to Boston. She wanted the offense to go through Boston. They did that. They were much better in the SEC tournament.
This is a really tough region, and you also have UCLA as your 3 seed here. I mean, this one jumps out at you as potentially a really interesting matchup if you go chalk with South Carolina and Maryland, because as you said, both teams won their conference tournament championships. Both teams are playing at a really high level. Maryland, 6 players averaging double-figure scoring. They come at you in waves. They wear you down on the offensive end of the floor, as your breakdown showed. So this potential matchup in a regional final is pretty exciting.
That could be exciting. And Coach already mentioned it. Dawn Staley wants to go through Aaliyah Boston. Holly Rowe is here with us, and she knows why that is for this #1 seed South Carolina Gamecocks team. Holly?
Well, Aaliyah Boston is one of the most exciting, versatile post players in America. And keep in mind, last year she was a terrific freshman, didn't play in the NCAA tournament. So welcome to the Big Dance, Aaliyah. I'm so excited to see her play. She's 13 points, 11 rebounds a game, and she is so beautiful to watch. Her footwork in the post, she is one of the most talented players in the country. When you get her the ball in her spots, she can make things happen. Just so dynamic and so fun to watch. But don't forget her defense. You take it in against Aaliyah, 74 blocks this season. I think she is one of the most exciting players to watch in the NCAA tournament. Stay with us, everybody. Everybody out there having those watch parties, get ready. We've got more brackets coming up next. We can't wait to see you dance right here.
Challenge Marathon, presented by Reese's.
Well, we have walked through half of your NCAA tournament field. That means there are still 32 teams just waiting and wondering when their name will be called. We are still here with you, Maria Taylor, alongside Rebecca Lobo and Andy Landers. And we still need to see the other half of your field of 64. Let's walk into it with the Alamo region. And your one seed is the Stanford Cardinal. Their 33rd consecutive NCAA tournament appearance, and it is their 10th time being a 1 seed. So congratulations to Stanford.
Yeah, Tara Vanderveer, what can you say about her? All she does is win, take her team to the NCAA tournament, advance deep, very deserving of a #1 seed again this year.
There you go. It looked like they just had practice. Thank you for pausing practice for the NCAA selection show. Tara Vanderveer, her 35th appearance.
I don't see the professor anywhere. Where was she?
And congratulations to Utah Valley. They are making their very first NCAA tournament appearance. Yes, run, TikTok, do all of it. And shout out to Cal Baptist. They did win the WAC, but they're transitioning to D1. So maybe we'll be dancing with you next year, Cal Baptist. Rebecca, points per game differential for Stanford is 4th in the nation. So they know how to score. They play defense, which leads to offense.
One of the things that I really love that they can do is their bigs run the floor so well. They can get out in transition. You'll see on this play, their center, 6'4", Cameron Brink, and then their point forward, Haley Jones, 6'1" guard. Jones is so good at facilitating. She can get the rebound, leads the team in that category, second in assists. She hits her big running the floor. When they secure a rebound, everyone, including their centers and forwards, run the floor. Again, Haley Jones gets the ball. She doesn't need to make an outlet to a guard. She can facilitate herself. 3 defenders back. Cameron Brink continues to run. Gets down the floor, finishes inside. Fran Belibi, another big who is willing to run. The same theme, Haley Jones gets the basketball, facilitating forward. Look at this pass, right on the money, beautifully done. If you are gonna defend the Stanford Cardinal #1 priority, get back in transition defense or they'll hurt you.
Leave it to Rebecca to put a spotlight on the big. Never forget, that's what we're here for.
Run, bigs,
run, bigs, run. All right, let's walk you through the 8-9 seed, Oklahoma State. Jim Littell, he's your Big 12 Coach of the Year, and Wake Forest is the 9 seed, second NCAA tournament appearance. Yes, they're so excited.
I'm gonna talk a little bit more about bigs at Oklahoma State. Natasha Mack, their big, averages over 4 blocks a game. Keep your eye on this young woman.
All right, keep your eye on that 8-9 matchup. Meanwhile, 5-12 as we move down the Alamo region. We've got Missouri State taking on UC Davis. Missouri State back-to-back NBC regular season titles, and UC Davis second consecutive Big West title. We have glitter, yes.
We've had shakers, now we have glitter.
Just missing balloons, Coach. Listen, we got a little bit of everything. Those are your Big West winners, and yes, it's their second consecutive title for UC Davis and their head coach, Jennifer Gross. Meanwhile, in your 4-13 matchup, little SEC flavor here, we got Arkansas taking on Wright State. Wright State making their 3rd NCAA tournament appearance. The Hogs, though, they love to score the ball, and they can shoot.
How do you do that? Suey pig thing. Do it for me.
Woo pig.
Woo pig. This team can play. They can put points on the board. You let Arkansas, they'll put up 33s in a game. If you can't guard them, they'll go to the free throw line 30 times. This team's for real.
They're for real, and so is the bottom half of this Alamo bracket. Let's move you right on down. Your 6-11 matchup includes Oregon taking on South Dakota. Now, Oregon under head coach Kelly Graves, they are making their 16th NCAA tournament appearance. It's the 4th for Coach Graves, and they've lost 5 of the last 6 games of the season, but looking to turn things around in the tournament. Meanwhile, South Dakota, their 3rd NCAA tournament appearance.
Yeah, they're happy to see Rebecca.
Keep an eye on Oregon. Their starting point guard, Tahina Pau still out for the tournament with injury. She led the charge for them all season long, led the team in assists per game.
In your 3-14 matchup, we've got Georgia.
Ooh, Georgia Dogs.
We got the Dogs. Joni Taylor, congratulations on being the Coach of the Year, now getting the 3 seed. It's the 34th NCAA tournament appearance for Georgia. They're taking on Drexel, their first Colonia Athletic Tournament title since 2009, and they're making their 2nd NCAA tournament.
Everybody in this matchup's happy.
You gotta be. You gotta put your dancing shoes on. Meanwhile, we're gonna move you right on down to the 7-10 matchup. Northwestern taking on UCF. That's the 8th for UCF. They're the Wildcats. Go ahead.
In this game with these 2 teams, there may not be any points for These two will guard you.
That's our new
What was Joe McEwen doing?
He was dancing. He was doing that old man coach thing. Say what you do when the camera is not on you.
For a checkup.
We're moving you on down. Your 2 seed in the Alamo region, Louisville. They'll be taking on the 15 seed in Marist. And Marist, they're excited.
An incredible year for Northwestern, program record 26 wins, and a wonderful moment for these Northwestern fans and these players and coaches who have worked so hard for this. Big Ten champions.
The NCAA canceling. There will be no March Madness in 2020. programs around college basketball are dealing with all the challenges from COVID.
We're just going to have to adapt to the circumstances we have and overcome them.
Today, things are a little different. The Big Ten champions are back at the Purple Palace, looking to defend their crown and make it back to the NCAA tournament.
A very good bet to make the big dance and take what was theirs last year.
That's what Northwestern does.
Courtney Shaw has been going to work.
They are so good at frustrating teams.
It's Blizzard's defense.
She goes up and she gets the and one.
She's so lethal when she cuts in like that.
She is so valuable to this team.
Northwestern loves the energy.
Yeah, you can feel the confidence rising in Northwestern.
The two-time Defensive Player of the Year for Northwestern.
She can do it all by herself.
Leads the nation in steals per game.
No pass is safe around her.
William is just on another level. That is just pure from the senior.